Power of Positive Faith is my title. And I want to read a little portion from Philippians chapter 3. First of all, before I start speaking, Philippians chapter 3, verse 10. I want to know Christ and the power of his resurrection and the fellowship of sharing in his suffering, becoming like him in his death, and so somehow to attain to the resurrection from the dead. I want to know Christ and the fellowship of his suffering. So that was the yearning, desire of St. Paul. And he had to go through lots of persecutions throughout his life. But he stood up for Christ. In Philippians chapter 4, verse 3 says, verse 13. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I can do all things. There's nothing impossible with Christ if I have him with me. The story of a Nashville, Tennessee girl. About 60 years ago, a little girl was born outside of Nashville, Tennessee with a major health problem. She had a large and a wonderful Christian family. But while her brothers and sisters enjoyed running and playing outside, she was confined to braces. Her parents took her into Nashville periodically for physical therapy. But the little girl's hope was dim, every day getting dimmer. Will I ever be able to run and play like the other children? She asked her parents. Honey, you only have to believe God. God will make it happen. The father said. She took her parents' counsel to heart and began to believe that God will make her walk without braces. She began to practice without braces with the aid of her brothers and sisters. On her 12th birthday, she surprised everybody by removing her braces and walking into the doctor's office unassisted. Her doctors could not believe her progress such suddenly. She never wore the braces again. Her next goal was to play basketball. She continued to exercise her faith and courage. She was first refused by the coach. She was refused by the coach to accept her in the team. Her older sister was selected to the team. Her father, a wise, loving father, told the coach, my daughters go in pairs. If you want one, you have to take the other also. Well, reluctantly, the coach added the crippled girl to the team. She soon became the best player. Her team won the state athletics championship. Later, she joined a track team. She earned state track championship. At the age of 16, she was one of the best runners in the country. She went to the Olympics in Australia and won a bronze medal for 400 meter relay team. 4 years years later, she returned to Olympics in Rome in 1960. Her name is Wilma Rudolph. She won the most prestigious Slayman Award as the most outstanding amateur athlete in America. How did she do this? Her faith. Faith and her hard work together. She believed and then she worked. When you hear the stories like this, you ask yourself, can faith also do great things for me? Sure it can. Now, you should understand faith